What's going on, everybody? We're here with NASCAR 2025 on PC. And yesterday's video, we ran Bristol and Phoenix. Looks like we're going to the Rock. Remember, this is actually going to be a 100% car. So I'm kind of questioning how this is actually going to go. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to the points. We've had 2 top 20s, 1 season, so 3 races. Not bad. Not bad at all, in my opinion. So I still cannot figure out how to actually get the car to points. I don't know if this is points. This wouldn't be points. Franchise, this is how much we've made so far. And see, I don't know how to get to season standings. I don't know if they gave us that option or not. I don't see anything for it. But it looks like it's going to be Rockingham. Remember, this was the starting race when we... What was it called? What was the first race called? Discover Race. So this is the last time we were there. We actually finished, I think it was 9th or 10th. So let's see if we can actually get this car up to 9th or 10th. Remember, we started last, so there's... shouldn't be no problems getting this car up there. Up into the line here, leader had a 25.49 and we had a 25.65. So qualified 11th. That's what I'm talking about. With a 100% car, we qualified 11th. Ooh, wasn't really expecting. I was expecting like a 20th, but I will take that. Come on, let's start our engines. Let's go ahead and try to get this one. This is going to be interesting. Pull this off. I'm shocked with 11. This is actually our first top 15 start. Man, that is crazy. Alright, lap 1 of 9. Let's go ahead and put the leaders up so I know how far we're back. Oh, we're starting to kind of fade back. Let's get up to speed here. So it looks like restarts we do not want to caution. Caution's just going to hurt us. Still debating on trying to move this up another maybe click to, I think what was we on? 7% or was it 11 or 12%? Maybe moving it up a little bit to try to get a pit stop. I think that would make this game kind of more interesting than what it is now. Car feels awesome. The 100% car is what you need when you come here. So we need to keep that in the back of our heads when we go to the Rockingham and the Truck Series and I think Xfinity. So once we can do that, let's see if we can get under the 55 here, up to 9th. Could this be our first top 5 on our 3rd race? Or it was 4th race. 4th race. And we're up to 9th. Wow. Very impressed with this car. I knew, like, we finished literally 9th in the Discover race. So I kind of figured that we would actually put this car up here. This track is an awesome track. Wish they would actually bring the Cup Series back here, which would be nice. Trying to get up here to 8th. Maybe we can. If they can just start battling a little bit more, I think we will. See if we can get under. I couldn't get under the 2. Alright, we get another shot here in a second. How bad is the tire wear? 86 and 90. Not too bad, actually. Alright, we're not pitting. I actually didn't hit that one. Alright, let's put it back. Leader laps is a 25.50. Our laps is a 26.54. So we're not that far off of the leaders. And we're only 3.3 back from them. That's pretty good. Coming to lap 6 now. See if we can get under Kyle here for 8th. Maybe we can get closer to that top 5. We should be able to get under him right here. Perfect. Clean pass. This has actually been a very clean race for us. No damage on that front. Nothing on the sides. Ooh, kind of messed that up. I shouldn't have done that. There's a little bit of damage. From the 2. Shouldn't hurt us that bad. I don't guess. Yeah, it's a little bit of damage there. Shoot. I did not mean to do that. Do have front end damage. I need to stop doing that in the turns. Put this back over here. We're 3.6 back from the leader. But still, we're in 7th. We're about to crack 6th. Let's see if we can do it. Get under the 15. A little bit of rub in there. Run them up the track just a tad bit. And that should be a pass for 6th place. Wow. That's hard to freaking believe. Alright. We got 2 laps. Can we get one more spot? All we need is one more. Can we do it? Ooh, I'm cutting this down a lot. Trying to see if they can just battle. Alright, final lap. It's all for the first top 5. I'm gaining. I have the speed. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Try to do this in 3 and 4. Alright, let's see what we got. See if we can crack our first top 5 finish. Oh, a little bit of rubbing. Trying to stay off of them. Push it down, push it down. Top 5, top 5. There we go. So our first top 5 came at Rockingham. Yes. Man. I don't even have to worry about this top 35 crap. I'm finished top 5. Awesome. Man. That was actually pretty cool. I like it. So we got REP of 800 now, which is good. While it's not often you see a rookie like Radiance get results like this so soon. Great season, making friends. You're going to be making friends with the type of driving. Love being at Rockingham unless Halo Radiance is the driving, given the good old bump and run. That's the only way to do it. That's real racing there. So let's go ahead and leave for the weekend. How much money did we get for our first top 5? Which will help us. First top 5 of the season, or first top 5 ever. We're at $7,147. That was good money. But 73 on body, 73 on chassis, 75 on engine, and body is 75. Trying to think what to do. Should we do? Great job keeping the car together at Rockingham. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Head over to the garage to see an agent. As your reputation increases, you're going to attract attention. Okay. Can we actually get a new sponsor? Oh, okay. We get more money here. $1,225. 35 or better in the next race to receive this offer. Perfect. I will take it. Take that off. I'll get it. Alright, let's see what we need to do. Some upgrades here. We got $7,000. I don't know what really to do. If we should actually upgrade anything here. 10,000 for an engine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all this the same. Yeah, I ain't really too much worried about any of that. So let's just go ahead and do what they want us to do for upgrades, or get the car back to 100%, which is going to be good. Now, well, that's what I did. Everything right. Okay, we're going to Talladega. Oh, great. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to this, but we do have a 100% car, so that should be, well, we had 100% at Daytona. Let's redeem ourselves here at Talladega. Coming to the line, leader had a 54.32, and we're going to have a 55.53, 40th. Man, how did we go from doing so good, man, to this? This, I swear, super speedways kill me.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arkham Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Time to go. Good luck out there.
They really killed me. Because this is right back to Daytona again. 40th. This is going to be a long race for me. See, I knew, like, wasn't expecting the top 5 at Rockingham, but 5 laps to get up here, it's just, I don't know how it's going to happen. car just, it feels not bad at Talladega. It does not feel like it did at Daytona, so, which is a positive, but we need to get a good finish here. We need to at least get to 35th. It kind of sucks that it all comes down to Talladega to get this 35th to get more money, because there's just, get under here. That's perfect. Let's see if we maybe make this. Well, no, actually they're falling back just a tad bit. I should actually stay bottom, but a little bit of bump in there, went up to the wall, just barely a little scrape, which did take us now up to 36th. Alright, we should be 35th here in a second, which is going to help us. We actually have more speed than we did at Daytona. That engine upgrade is what's helping us. I don't really want to be top here. Why are you hitting me so much, dude? Like, I was not hitting you. You were literally making me a pinball. Up to 33rd. See if we can get a little bit of bump draft going here. To get up here, I do got a little bit of draft going on to help me here. I need to get to the bottom. That's where I would rather be, but maybe middle, because middle looks like it's wanting to go. Try to crowd him, go up and try to give them a couple little shots to break their momentum. Alright, we're going to make it 4 wide. That was not going to be worth it. Trying to just get up here. It's like, I don't know which way to go. Probably, see, the car wants to drift up a little bit, so it's better to stay middle for me. I guess just the way I'm driving. Let's see, that should actually help us give us a little bit of momentum here. Man, we're going 4 wide. Oh, this is nowhere to go. I have literally nowhere to go. It's 4 wide. 3 to 4 wide racing here. 4 wide in front of us. Let's see if we can just get past the turns. We're up to 24th. I mean, this is actually a pretty good run. That was all on me. It should bring out a caution. Kind of figured it would. That was my fault. Completely my fault. I'm sorry. I just didn't have nowhere to go. Man, it was just beating off of everybody. At least that would actually thin us all out here. I was actually kind of curious how that was actually going to go. Man, I wish he wouldn't have wrecked. Alright, that should actually, that puts us 22nd. For a super speedway, that's not bad at all for us after that Daytona. Alright, let's see what we can do here. See if we can get up here. We got 2 laps. Alright, come on. Just get this car going just a tad bit. That's all I'm asking. Just maybe breaking the top 15. I would prefer that. This should actually get us up there. I'm going to probably say we're going to finish maybe 16th or 17th at the end of this. If I can just get him to help me, push me, dude. Thank you. All I'm doing is falling back and y'all are passing me because I am not getting any pushes, and you were just sitting there waiting on me to go. Alright, now you want to try to help me. Of course. Like, I'm losing ground and you're not even helping me. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. Everybody's starting to now go 3 wide up there. It looks like that should actually keep us going. It's not going to be. That dude would not help me up here to even help get me up there. So that's going to really hurt us. Give a little bit of bump to that. What is that? 45 of Brad. Yeah, it's not going to be a finish that I thought I was actually going to get. Back to 3 wide racing for the leaders up there. They're going 4 wide. That is crazy. That is awesome racing. We just making it 4 wide now, and I'm still falling back. Alright, I'm just trying to get... Kidding me. Exactly what happened at Daytona when I first started playing. Get off of me. Screw y'all. 37, man. So freaking frustrating. It happened again another super speedway. Remember, if you haven't watched the first video of me just first time playing, Bubba got into me and I was in the wall the exact same way that just happened. That would have actually been a good finish for me, but he would not. Man, that sucks. We don't get that $1,200. We needed that. We really needed that. Sucks. Really sucks. I'm just $2,000 profit. Should have been better. Yeah, 75% on all, but the body gives us $9,310 there. Still, that sucks. Really sucks. Man, I really wanted that. Really wanted it. But I guess we need to go ahead and, well, if I hit the right button, let's go back to the career. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the race shop. We're going to Kansas, so that should be a pretty good race for us. I'm not going to worry about trying to just get this car back to 100%. That's all we need, 100% car. Good about this week after we can head out. Okay. Guess we're going to be going to Kansas. Man, that sucks about Talladega, because that could have really helped us a lot.
We welcome you to Kansas Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder of NASCAR as engines roar to life and the best drivers in the world battle it out on this fast and fierce 1.5-mile trioval.
So I guess we'll quit practice, go into qualifying. Probably not going to be a good qualifying lap. I don't know. Kansas.
It's time to qualify. Drivers are on the track, battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Is a pretty good little track. Leader had a 34.363. What are we going to have? A 34.289, qualified sixth. That's a good comeback from what we just done at Talladega. But I will take that. That's actually not too bad. That's actually going to be a pretty good race for us, I think. Kansas is a good race. I mean, I've never had issues when I've played at Kansas.
For the command to start this NASCAR Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Crank it up now. Time to go.
Alright, let's see what this is going to take us for the first. Maybe we can get better in the top 5. Maybe we can get our first win. No, I wouldn't think it would come at Kansas, but it could, possibly. Now the question is, how many laps are we going to have? Alright, 7 laps. We could possibly do this in the 7 laps. I still think we need to do pit stops. I'm really debating on that still. I might make the decision after the first season. Wish we could do stage racing. That would help us too, I think. So I don't know. Leave it in the comment section below what I should do on that one. But the car still feels good. We're still in 7th. Let's go ahead and try to get this thing up here to top 5 now. Making it 3 wide. Ooh, could this be our first maybe top 5 into the top 5? Not 5th, but into the top 5. Maybe first. Could that be what we're going to play here? Alright, up to 3rd. 2nd. This car's got a good run off of 2. Feels really good. Can we do it? Can we take the lead? Give them a little bump. It was just a tad bit of one, not really much of one. Can't do it there. Ooh, get kind of nervous. Can we get our first win? 5 to go. That's all we need. 5 laps to go. Can we do this? No mess ups. No mess ups. No mess ups. Ooh, got just a tad bit into him. I still can't do it. He still has a good car. We are actually pulling away from 3rd, which is good. Just giving him a little bit of bumps. Had to get off there a lot in the turn 3. Off of 4. Alright, we need to redeem this coming off of 1 and 2. Can I catch him? Me just letting off there just screwed us up, I think. Alright. See how 1 and 2 goes. Now I'm starting to kind of fade back now. I don't know if I can get to him. I'm still there though. That was a good gain. That was a really good gain. Okay. So we are gaining back on him, but we're losing going into 3. I am full throttle around this whole track. I'm not letting off. That was a good lap. That's a really good lap. Just right to him. Trying to like force him up a little bit. Going for the lead. Here we go. Ooh, got a little loose. A little loose. There we go. We pulled it off. Oh, we got the lead for the very first time, and it was cleanly. Did not touch him at all for that. Car feels awesome. Man, this car feels like $1 million car. And there you go. I led my very first lap. Game at Kansas. 2 to go. Oh, I am watching this rear view mirror. Car's getting a little twirly there. There we go. I'm pulling away. I am now pulling away. This car feels good in clean air. This car feels really good. Coming to the final lap. Our first win, maybe. Can this be our first career win? And it came fair and square. Did not touch him. This car is actually pretty good. Final lap. No damage on this car at all. None. Getting a little bit in that turn. Kind of forces me up the tracks. Getting a little bit loose, I think, there. But I pulled it away. We're at a half a second lead. There we go. We actually won our very first race. Get up past 4, and that's going to nail the last nail in the coffin. We just won our first race at Kansas. Yes. First win. First career win and first race win. That is awesome. Awesome for our first win. Wow. There ain't nobody can say that was a bad race for us, because I did not get into no one. That car was clean. Nice win out there. You really showed up today. Take the W. Keep up the clean driving. You're welcome around here anytime. Big news. Earned a seat from the ARCA Discover race. Just won their first race in the season. That provides that the model could just be awesome. Man, I like it. Like it. Leave the weekend. How much money did we get for that win? First place. Let's see what happens. We got $17,000. Holy cow. Man, why is the body? Body was good. They didn't touch nobody. Wow, I cannot believe we got our first win. We got $27,000. There is no need to do any upgrades on this car. I'm going to literally leave the car like it is. I do have to go to the race shop, as I'm pretty sure there's 3 tasks. Okay, fine. Opportunity to grow. Okay. Let's go ahead and hire a PR manager. Let's go ahead and hire him. Alright, got 2 more here. Really clean driving last week. It looks like most of the repairs will be handling the expected wear and tear. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I am not going to do any upgrades. There's no point. Save us money for the truck series. Alright, we got 2 more here. Crew chief. I guess we're ready. We are 100% ready for North Wilkesboro. Actually, we ran here when we first started playing this game. That's pretty cool. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to see more of them, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're back to 100% car. We did get our first win. I'm happy about it. We have $26,000. I will take that. Like I said, if you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with another episode of Career Mode. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.